Hello, kitties. This is the sofa, it seems. A note from Flat 1. We apologize for cluttering the hall. The removal company has been called and they will collect sofa and the chairs soon. We're sorry for the inconvenience, but we're sure you can put up with these few items for a bit longer. Just like we'd put up with your dog for all these years. Morrison's. I guess the company guys never came to pick it up. The cats seem attracted to it, but why? It's just an old sofa. The Morrisons left it here when they moved out. There are some stitches on it and they look fresh. Has it been mended recently? Nope, there is something inside it. And we have glass to cut it. The Morrisons' family used to live here. They moved out a little while ago. Let's listen. Only silence. Okay, let's try to open it. It's locked. Mitzi.
Would you like to try your famous lock-picking skills on this lock here?
Let's see. A young child could open this lock with a piece of wire.
That's fantastic. Have you done it yet?
No. I can't work when you're looking over my shoulder.
Okay.
Do you mind?
Yes.
No, sure. I'll just walk away for a minute and stare at the wall if that's what it takes to get this done.
Thanks.
Oh, we are in the flat now. Let's take a spanner. Examine it. I never cared much for DIY, but now as I find myself spying on my neighbors and breaking into flats, it might actually come in handy. Yeah, I never thought Susan would be the do-it-yourself kinda girl. There's a hole up there. This hole must have been made quite recently. It's Joe Davis' flat up there. What is he thinking, digging holes in the floor? Right on the edge there's some black shiny object. I can't quite tell what it is from here, but it looks like some kind of statue. There's no way I can reach it, it's too high. If that table on the right wasn't damaged so badly, I could probably stand on it, but as it's all rotten, I'd probably only fall and break my neck. I'll have to find another way to get that statue from up there. Like getting into Joe Davis's apartment. It's rotten through. There's a window. This is the sunny side of the building. My side is always covered in dark, or so it seems. Nothing wrong with it, Susan?
Clearly this place is empty. I reckon we can cross it off the list.
Alrighty.
Suzanne, what does depression feel like?
Depressing? Not exactly easy thing
Well, it feels like all I want is to die, but I have to live.
That's funny. Most of the time I feel like I want to live. I have to die.
Yeah, I'd say she should have a pretty good image of what depression is like. It's just an ordinary electric socket. Anyone got a fork? Let's do some scientific experiments. Okay, well, could we throw the spanner? Can't use it here, okay. I guess we could... Oh, radiator. These radiators are some of the few remnants of the old days. Most have been taken off the walls. Those that are left haven't been working for years. Pointless then. A grumpy old woman lives here with her ugly dog. I hate dogs. Oh, Susan, come on. You don't have to hate them. I don't know why we're knocking. Yeah, to get the dog to bark. Yeah, William. I wonder, we probably have to get the dog to go berserk in there or something to lure the woman up from the ground floor. Okay, let's cut this bad boy open. Reach inside. Oh, let's examine it first. Oh wait, yeah, she did say something new. I managed to cut the stitches with a piece of glass. I wonder if there's something inside. Okay, reach.
Hey, look at this. Valerian root extract. Cats love it. It has the same effect on them as catnip. They go absolutely crazy for it.
You found it inside that sofa?
Yes. I wonder how it got there. Maybe the Morrisons wanted to leave a goodbye gift for that woman and her dog?
My thoughts exactly.
Yes. Well, they would. I always thought they were reasonable people.
Oh, what a shame they moved out.
Exactly. The only ones. Okay, how could we... Ah, we can pour it on the rag. Valerian drops. It's hot medicine, but for some reason cats find it irresistible. I bet Morrisons left it there so the cats would annoy their neighbor. It seems they weren't very fond of her. Who would be? No, not here. The cats would hang around this spot for weeks.
Okay, I think we're getting closer.
Yes, we now have valerian scented rag. It's soaked in valerian root extract. Cats will move to wherever I put this rag. I don't find it very pleasant myself, but I probably would if I was a cat. Okay. Let's see, can we slip it under the door or something maybe? No, I shouldn't leave it here. Radiator? Doubt that. Or yes.
Come on, guys. The party moved over here.
Closer to the door. I guess that works.
Where are they?
Whoa.
This is A.
What the heck? Wow.
Well, aren't they quick?
That's cats
This
for you.
dog is making quite a racket. Someone should complain to the owner, don't you think?
Definitely. She should put that broom down for a minute and sort the dog out.
Exactly. Okay, let's go. Tell her. Go take care of your dog. You dumb fat cow. Okay, let's see. Do something to your dog.
Your dog is making horrible noise. Can't you do something?
It's probably because your wretched cat's upset him again. Poor William. I'd better check on him.
Wow.
William! Come back, my little prince!
Prince William. Oh boy.
Are you sure the cat'll be alright?
Please. These cats can easily outrun some old mutt.
Yeah, especially because that dog, I'm guessing, hasn't been able to get outside, especially to run much, seeing as poor thing's keeper is an old, fat, naggy woman. Oh yeah,
Do
pick
you
lock.
think you can unlock this mail?
I think I can.
Then do it quickly. Someone can come in any minute.
Yeah, she said something like, I can definitely pick
A
this.
little room for the master locksmith.
Aren't we shy?
Really?
Could you step away towards the stairs and turn around? Please?
Makes me wonder how exactly she does it. She uses some magic abilities. A witch! Burn her! Oh, broom. Witches need a broom. Let's get her a broomstick. Why wasn't I surprised to see that old witch with the broom? I bet it's cursed. Okay, let's not go.
Master criminal, if anything.
More like an amateur. Well,
Done. Here's all the mail. Hide it in your pockets and let's get out of here. It was mostly junk mail and leaflets. I threw those away.
why didn't you just let them be in there? Okay, letter to Pauline and a letter to Joe. It's addressed to Pauline Summers. She's that young mother who lives in flat 8. Okay, now we have something, a reason to knock on her door. It's addressed to Joe Davis. He lives opposite me in flat 3. It's from Dr. Frank Zellman. It appears he's Joe's shrink. Yeah, at this point, we aren't too shy in reading this mail, as we are trying to figure out what these people exactly are, and who, if any of them, is the Eye of Adam. Apparently, Joe failed to attend his weekly sessions recently. So, yeah, let's continue. Well, it looks like Joe's just as messed up as I am. Or worse. Who knows? I should be the last to make judgments, really. True. What about one to Pauline? Not here. She'll be back any minute and will be caught red-handed. Okay, you have time to start reading Joe's psychiatric evaluation, but not a short letter to someone else. Interesting. Oops. Okay, let's try again.
Well. Looks like Pauline is looking for a babysitter. This letter says she's supposed to interview an agency nanny later today.
Great. I could be a nanny.
It's certainly worth a try, but I should warn you. I don't want to have anything to do with that baby. You're gonna have to handle this on your own.
Sure, I understand. Leave it to me, Mrs. A.
Now's your time to shine. Oh yeah, but actually before we go there we could have gone to Joe's. Maybe. Let's go see that first before we go to Pauline's place. As long as we're still together, at least with Mitzi. Oh, okay. Shall we? Oh, we can't use it. Okay. Back to 4th floor then. Oh, let's see if we could now talk to Jessie before we go to babysit. Does he here, or do we have to cut the power again? Yeah, we have to cut the power again. Enjoy. Let's see, by the way, spanner. I can't use it here. Broom. Nope, I'll find some better use for this broom before I return it. Okay. None of the items will work for the cables at the moment.
Damn fuse just keeps tripping. It's like we're living in the Stone Age here.
Jessie, can we talk to you, please?
Later, mate, later. I'm really, really busy right now.
Oh, really? Just out of curiosity, let's switch it off for the 3rd time. See what he'll say this time.
This fuse and me, we're playing a dangerous game. It seems I am losing, but I'm a patient guy.
Jessie, can we have a quick word?
Sure, but not right now. I'm right in the middle of something.
Okay, I'm guessing this isn't working, but once more before we go babysit. One more attempt.
This fuse and me, it seems...
Jesse,
Sure.
Yeah. Now it started repeating. So. Alrighty. Oh, I guess we could actually save here too. Okay, now that I have restocked my coffee supplies, let's knock on the door and go babysit. Or make Mitzi babysit.
Right, step back. I'll handle this.
Like you handled the old man. Manhandled.
Oh, hello?
Hi. I've heard you're looking for a babysitter. Is that correct?
Well, yes, that's correct.
Look no further. My name is Mitzi Hunt. I'm currently a student, but I'm great with children. And I could really use a job. These school tuitions get pretty expensive these days.
Okay, maybe. But why is Mrs. Ashworth here? Hello, Mrs. Ashworth.
Too late.
hi, Pauline. How are you?
I'm great, thanks. I haven't seen you for ages. Are you here to apply for a job as well?
No, of course not.
Not sure if she would buy if we claim that Susan works for the agency. So, guess we might as well just tell her that she's Susan's lodger. Lodger.
Oh, I'm Mrs. Ashworth's lodger. She kindly offered me a room and we've been living together for the last couple of weeks. I mentioned to her I was looking for a job. My parents pay for the room and school fees, but I could do with some extra spending money. So, anyway, I'm starting this course on child psychology next semester, and I thought it would be useful to get some hands-on experience with little children. My mother always says you have to get your hands dirty to learn something properly. Not that you get dirty hands looking after babies. Just metaphorically speaking.
Well, it can get dirty.
Oh,
I hope
yes.
you understand the job would involve changing nappies too.
Yes, of course. I don't have a problem with that.
Yes, well, you sure sound enthusiastic. Would you like to come in? Both of you?
It's okay. I'll wait.
I could really do with your support. You know how shy I get sometimes.
Yes. Well, you'll... Okay.
That's the spirit. A bitch slap on the way.
You owe me.
We need to work together on this. I'll do the talking, I promise.
Fine. Just don't overdo it.
It's too late for that, Mrs. A.
Well, like, you'll do the changing of nappies and she'll do the talking. Oh well.
What a nice flat. I love the wallpaper. Very retro.
Thanks. I decorated it myself just before Alyssa was born. Please follow me. We can talk in the living room.
I'll
Lucky.
need you to drag her away.
How the hell am I supposed to do that?
I don't know. I'm sure you can think of something.
Why don't you think of something? I told you I don't do babies. I feel so uncomfortable here. I'd gladly blend with this cheesy wallpaper that you like so much and disappear.
I know. So do I. Do you think I know anything about babies? No. But I'm trying to fake it, and so far she's buying it. Look, I need you to stay cool and come up with something that'll make her leave the room. Got it?
But that's where the problem is. I can't think of anything.
Just play it by ear, yeah?
I would already be suspicious of these two people staying behind talking, and as if no one could hear that. Okay, well, nothing here. So let's move forward. Pictures. They're mostly photos of a baby. There are a couple of Pauline and her ex, his face missing on each one of them. If she wants to cut this guy out of her life so badly, why won't she just take these pictures down? Good question.
I should let you know from the start that looking after a toddler is not an easy task. They're just beginning to crawl, they're very curious, and sometimes they can cry for no apparent reason. And my Alyssa, well, she is a very noisy child. Do you have any previous experience with children?
Lucky her name at least isn't Alessa. Question is, well, I guess this is Mitzi who will be talking still. So it seems that she has quite a knack for lying, so even though Susan did say don't overdo it, but yeah, let's have her say that she used to babysit neighbors' kids.
Yes, I used to babysit my neighbor's kids.
Excellent. I know we all have to start somewhere, but it helps if you at least know the basics. I'd like to get back to work soon, you see, just part-time for now. That's why I need someone to stay with her. I'm not going to find it easy to be apart from Alyssa, but my career has always been important to me as well. They won't wait for me forever. If I don't do this now, they'll just replace me.
Well, where does she work?
Where do you work?
I'm a hotel manager. It's a very competitive industry, but I've always loved it. I miss it a lot.
Okay. I was more interested in specifics, in which hotel, for example, but oh well. Yeah, there really isn't enough support for working parents.
There just isn't enough support for working parents.
Tell me about it. If I don't get back to work in 2 weeks' time, they will cut my maternity pay in half. So I haven't really got a choice. It's either this or Alyssa and me will face the life in poverty.